Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.
A student is dead after a shooting this afternoon at a high school in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Police say a suspect has been taken into custody.
We are 2 weeks away from California's recall election. Massachusetts Senator Elizabeth Warren plans to campaign with Governor Newsom this week. Among competing Republicans, radio host Larry Elder is emerging as the frontrunner.
More than 1 million homes and businesses in Louisiana and Mississippi still without power tonight in the wake of Hurricane Ida. At least one person has died and 64 million Americans are still facing flash flooding threats.
It's 6-7 feet deep outside.
CHP says its officers will have extra eyes on the Highway 50 corridor through Sacramento this weekend. Patrols will be focusing on speeding, impaired, and distracted drivers.
A Texas law banning anyone from terminating a pregnancy after 6 weeks, even in the case of incest or rape, went into effect today, the strictest in the nation. The Supreme Court did not act on a request to block it, although they still could.
On Sunday in Sacramento, 3 blocks of Broadway will be closed for the first ever Broadway International Festival. From 11 in the morning to 7 at night, east of the Tower Cafe. There will be multicultural food and music.
A former high school coach has been arrested for communicating with a minor with the intent to commit a sexual offense. 56-year-old Ronald Ray Lovell of Tracy worked at Kimball and West High Schools in the Tracy Unified School District between 2010 and 2019.
The NBA players on teams in cities with local vaccine requirements must be vaccinated in order to play home games. Yes, that includes the Golden State Warriors in San Francisco starting October 13th. ESPN reports the new rule does not apply to visiting teams.
A Caldor Fire strike team out of commission tonight after catching COVID-19. The 16-person Cal Fire team must quarantine for 2 weeks.
And Apple Hill growers say their farms and wineries have been spared from the Caldor Fire, burning further south. They do want to remind everyone they will be opening their stands this Labor Day weekend and could use your support.
And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.